All right, hello. This is a video on U.S. customary unit conversions. Today you will be converting these problems that's on the screen on your paper. You are to follow along with me throughout the entire process. Please pause the video to see if you can do the problems and then play my part so you can check your answer. You'll find that the more confidence you get in getting the correct answer multiple times, the more you'll feel better with these type of problems. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. You will need to have your calculator out, either on your computer or like a handheld calculator. No cell phones. Keep in mind that these are going to be the two conversion factors we're going to use for this entire video. Let's get started. One foot equals 12 inches. 3 feet equals 1 yard. So it says convert 60 inches into feet. So we're going to write out 60 inches. Draw out our T-chart. Nothing goes here. The factor I'm going to use is going to be 1 foot equals 12 inches. I want this to be inches. So the number that has inches next to it, obviously is going to be 12. And then the other number without the inches, which is feet, goes at the top. You know you did that correctly because the inches will cross out. Keep in mind that if the 1 is at the bottom, then you're going to multiply. If the 1 is at the top, then you're going to divide. So if the 1 is at the bottom, multiply. The 1 is at the top, divide. The 1 is at the top, so you're going to divide 60 by 12. And that's going to be 5 feet. 2A, 36 feet into yards. I know this is feet here, so I want to go ahead and put the 3 there because that's the one that has feet next to it. And the other one is going to be yards. I know I did that correct because the units will cross out. The 1 is at the top, so I'm going to divide 36 divided by 3, and that's going to be 12 yards. Number 3, feet to inches. So I have 4 feet to inches. So I'm going to write out 4 feet. And I'm going to look for the conversion factor. 1 feet equals 12 inches. There's a foot here. So I'm going to put a foot down here so they can cancel. The number that has a foot next to it is 3 in the conversion factor table. And that's 3 feet equals 1 yard. And I did that correctly because the units are going to cross out diagonally. This time the 1 is at the top, so I'm going to divide as well. So it'll just be 4 over 3 yards. Or if you divide 4 by 3, then it's going to be 1.3 yards. Number 4, 2 yards into feet. So my conversion factor is 1 yard equals 3 feet. So I'm going to do my T-chart. I know I did that correctly because the units cross out diagonally. Remember, never cross out the number. Only cross out the unit. Always write the unit because you're going to confuse yourself. This time the one is at the bottom, so I'm going to multiply 2 times 3, so that's going to be 6 feet. Five yards equals feet. I know that there is 1 yard and 3 feet. I know I did that correctly because the yards cross out. The one is at the bottom, so I'm going to multiply 15 feet. 144 into feet. 12 inches equals 1 foot. The inches cross out diagonally, so that's going to be 12 feet. All right, so now I want you to go ahead and from these examples do 7A, 8A, 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, and 8B. And then once you're done, I'll come by and check your answers. Thank you.